All right, you guys, welcome back to Keep the Vision. Today we will be going over ESPN release their top 25 WNBA player rankings. So let's not even waste no time. Let's get right off into this, man. Let's get right off into these player rankings. So at number 20. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn, almost choked and killed myself. Oh my God. Angel Reese at number 25. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on now. This is a little low for me. I'm not gonna lie. This is low. This is low. Angel Reese led the league in double doubles. 14 points, 13 rebounds, led the league in boards. All-Stars, a rookie. Oh my God. This is a little disrespectful. ESPN, this what y'all on early? Y'all starting out like this? I don't know. I think Angel Reese, I think that's a little bit low for Angel Reese. I'm not gonna lie. 25 is a little bit low. But I have to see what the rest of the list is looking like first. You know, Ezzy Magbagora. She's a good player. She's probably she's one of the better interior defenders in the league. Yeah, she's a good player. See, I was mad about Angel, but I'm not necessarily pissed that Ezzy Magbagora is ahead of her. So I probably would take Angel Reese. But dang, man, she's one of the best defenders in the league right here. So, okay, Alicia Gray, Atlanta Dream, she's nice. De'Arica Hamby. I'm not mad at De'Arica Hamby's place. I feel like De'Arica Hamby might be able to be a little bit higher than that, maybe in the late teens. Let's see who they have. Aaliyah Boston. Okay. All right, Aaliyah Boston. Fever in the building. Some would take Angel Reese over Aaliyah Boston. I just got to be real. I wouldn't. But some people would take Angel Reese over Aaliyah Boston. Some people would take De'Arica Hamby over Aaliyah Boston. De'Arica Hamby was balling last year. 17 points, 9 rebounds. So you definitely could make the case that you could take De'Arica Hamby over Aaliyah Boston in this player rankings. You know what I mean? You definitely could make that argument. Ryan Howard, I love Ryan Howard's game, but she's kind of like Ryan Howard reminds me of Jalen Green from the Houston Rockets, where it's either a great game or it's an awful one. There's no in between. Like, there's no in between with Ryan Howard. You know what I'm saying? Like, she'll go have 25 or she might just have 5. Like, you don't know what you're getting with Ryan Howard. But when she's on, when she's on, she might be touching top 10 when she's on. Jewel Lloyd. I think this is a little, I'm not even going to lie. Jewel Lloyd, when you think about, like, okay, skill-wise, talent-wise, bucket getter, 19, okay, cool, it makes sense. But, bro, if you watched her play last year, I think this is too high for Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd was not good last year. She was awful. She shot a awful percentage, bro. She shot the ball terribly last year. I think Jewel Lloyd should be lower. I personally think De'Arica Hamby was better last year. I personally think Ryan Howard was better. Angel Reese was more impactful in terms of winning plays. Jewel Lloyd didn't play good last year. And if this is based on last season, I think this is a little high for Jewel Lloyd, to be honest with you. Skylar Diggins at 18. I think this is a little high for Skylar Diggins. There's a few people I would have taken over Skylar Diggins, but I do like her game. Good point guard. She's heady. She knocks down shots, makes threes, gets to the paint. She's just a good all-around floor leader. But I do think 18 is a little bit high for Skylar Diggins. I personally would have put Ryan Howard over her. I would have put De'Arica Hamby over her. Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner is still a good player. 11 seasons. Yeah, Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner still. I think she's right where she belongs. I think she's right here in the teens. Brittany Griner still a beast and a good player. She was even hitting threes last game. So Brittany Griner should be up in that spot in that area. I'm not mad at that. Chelsea Gray. No way. No way. No way. All right, nah. I gotta call Cap. I call Cap. I'm calling Cap. Are we basing this? Is this based on last season, which is what this list is supposed to be on, or is this based on Unrivaled and 3-on-3? Are we, because last season, this lady, she couldn't even move. Nah, that's Cap. That's Cap. Based on her play last season, she should not be in the top 25. Yeah, I said it. Based on Chelsea Gray's play last season, she should not be in the top 25. You know, now in Unrivaled, she balled. That's 3-on-3 though, but she did ball. 16 is too high for me. I'm sorry. Kayla McBride, love that. I personally think Kayla McBride gonna be a little bit higher, but this is a good spot for Kayla McBride. Kayla McBride played both ends. She shoots the hell out of the ball. Kayla McBride is a really good player. I'm not knocking Kayla McBride game. I love Kayla McBride game. She's somebody you want on your team. Arike Agumbawale. Rike. She's a bucket. I hate to be the one to say this. I would take Kayla McBride over Arike Agumbawale. Here's why. If Arike Agumbawale is, for one, she's going to chuck, but she's a bucket. You want her to, that's her game. On the defensive end, she's not going to give you anything. She did step up her playmaking last year. She had a career high 5 assists a game, so she did step up her playmaking. But I don't think she's a great playmaker. And I think she needs the ball in her hands a lot. We'll see how she plays with Paige. But I guess 14, I'm cool with this. I personally would have put Kayla McBride over, but I'm not mad at this. Kelsey Mitchell. Okay, I like this. Kelsey Mitchell and Arike Agumbawale, very comparable. I do think Kelsey played a more winning brand of basketball last season. Maybe that's, she had Caitlin Clark and Arike didn't. Maybe if Arike had Caitlin Clark, she'd did the same thing. We don't know. But I do think they're very comparable. And I love watching them play head to head. So I think 13, this is a good spot for Kelsey, Arike, Kayla McBride. This is a good spot. Satu Sabally. This is tough, man. This is tough because you're judging Satu based on what she did in 2023. She barely played last year. Like, she has not played. She misses majority of the games. Like, I think 2023 is the only season where she played majority of the games. Like, she just does not play that much. She gets hurt a lot. A lot. But you can't deny the talent, though. She got game. So I'm not mad at her being in the top 15, but this has to be based on what she did in 2023. So, but she a good player. Kalia Copper. I'm calling it right now. 11 is too low. 11 is too damn low for Kalia Copper. No. Kalia Copper is one of the best get a bucket, get a stop players in the game. This is what separates Kalia Copper from Arike, from a Kelsey, from any other, that Jewel Lloyd. This is what separates Arike from those other two guards and wings. Kalia could go get you 25, 30, and she could lock it down on the other end versus the best player. Them other scoring guards, the Jewel, they can't do that. Kalia Copper is closer to the top 8 for me. I don't have her at number 11. I think she's more of a top 8 player in this league. I think she's arguably the best get a stop, get a bucket player in the league. Keeping it moving. At number 10, Kelsey Plum. I love Plum, dog. Kelsey Plum is not better than Kalia Copper. I'm sorry. Kelsey Plum's not better than Kalia Copper. She's not better than Kalia Copper. Kalia Copper scores it better. Kalia Copper defends at a much higher level. She's bigger. She's 6'1". She could guard 1 through damn near 1 through 4. Like, nah. I'm not rolling. I'm not rolling. Kelsey Plum's not top 10. She's not a top 10 player. I love Kelsey Plum, though. I like her game a lot. She's not a top 10 player. There's no, I don't know if I would have, can we for sure say we taking Kelsey Plum over Kelsey Mitchell? Are we sure we're taking Kelsey Plum over Arike? Are we sure we're taking Kelsey Plum over Kayla McBride? I'm not 100% sure about that. I think 10 is a little rich for me for Kelsey Plum. Jackie Young. Now, I like Jackie Young. Jackie Young is like, she also kind of reminds me of a Kat Copper. I would take Kat Copper over Jackie Young, though. I would take Kat Copper over Jackie Young. Jackie Young is another get a bucket, get a stop player. The difference is when she decides she's going to lock it down, she gives you nothing on offense. But she can do both. I would take Jackie Young over Kelsey Plum. I would take... I wouldn't take her over Kat Copper. Jackie Young's a good player, though. Really good player. Number 8, Nneka Ogwumike. Seattle Storm. She averaged 17 points, 8 rebounds. She's a vet. I'm not mad at Nneka. Personally, I would have Kat Copper over her. Everybody, Plum can drop maybe a couple spots. You know, Jackie can drop the 10. You could drop Nneka down. I would have Kat Copper probably right here in this 7-8 spot. Let's see who we have at number 7. Number 7, Sabrina Ionescu. I'm not mad at this. At all. I'm not mad at this spot for Sabrina. Not mad at this at all. Great player, champion. She has some big shots. I'm not mad at this. Sabrina's an awesome player. Jonquel Jones. This is a good slot for her. Jonquel Jones, I think, is the best center in the league. Jonquel Jones, best center in the league. She's a monster. Hell of a player. Not mad at her being at 6. Alyssa Thomas at number 5. I'm not mad at Alyssa Thomas being at number 5. I would say she is Ben Simmons with heart. If Ben Simmons was tough and had heart and wasn't scared, it's Alyssa Thomas. Great player. Play both ends. I'm not mad at Alyssa Thomas being number 5. Number 4, Caitlin the GOAT Clark. 6 foot, average 19, 8, and 6 as a rookie. Personally, this is a little low for me. I wouldn't have had Caitlin at number 4. I probably would have had her up one spot. Yep. We got Brianna Stewart right here at 20 points, 8 rebounds. Brianna Stewart's still a great player, so you can't be like super mad at it. Personally, I would have had Caitlin Clark over Brianna Stewart, but nonetheless, they right there. Brianna Stewart, champion, great player. Can't be mad at it. Number 2, Fee Collier. No surprise there. Great player. I'm not mad at that. And Asia Wilson, 27 points, 12 boards, 3 blocks. Monster, the MVP. Not mad at Asia Wilson still being number 1. Overall, there's some changes I would make. I would have had Kat Copper higher. I would have had Angel Reese higher. I would have had De'Erica Hamby higher. And I would have had Kayla McBride higher. And I probably would have swapped out Caitlin Clark. I would have moved her from 4 to 3 for Brianna Stewart. Put down in the comments what y'all think about these ESPN rankings, and put down what changes you would make to this list. I appreciate you guys tapping in with Keep the Vision. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you